Welcome back to Northern High 420. Today I got the Solo 3 and the Limelight Frolic, and we're going to compare these two. There was a suggestion in one of the comments that we try these two, so we're going to give them a shot. With the Solo 3, it's hold it down to the 3 bars go across, release, turns on. We're going to do them side by side. And we're going to do the Frolic at 464. We're going to get the heat going on the Solo 3. About 7 seconds on the Frolic. Nice cloud on the Frolic. I have the Solo 3 in session mode. We're going to take our first rip. Nice cloud. Solo 3 definitely has an advantage on the flavor on the first try. We're going to take another rip on the Frolic here. Big cloud. It's really windy today. I'm going to put the Frolic down for a second and finish out the Solo 3, and then we'll go over the comparisons. Second hit on the Frolic tasted much better. Nice big cloud. Always hits hard. I'm take another rip on the Solo 3. Another nice cloud. I'm going to take one more. Take one last rip on the Solo 3. Nice cloud on the Solo 3. Tastes great. I always blow in the end of this thing or it's going to end up with some dried butt at the bottom. Then you're going to have to clean it out. Get the combustion flavor out. That's one thing I don't like about this one. And we're going to turn these both off. Solo 3, just hold on the center button and eventually it'll go off. The Frolic auto goes off by itself after a while, but you can tap the button 3 times and turn it off. But the Solo 3, completely different loading. It's stem loaded. I usually put this in the herb and inhale. Call it the straw method. And then give it a light tamp so don't fall out. When I load it, I more than likely will hold it at this angle and load it in. And then start the heat and actually take a hit out of it. 9 times out of 10 when I use it, I'll do that to keep the herb from falling out so it gets a little sticky. The Frolic, you pull straight up, load the bowl kind of like a venti, and just close it ready to go. Very easy to load, very easy to dump. To dump it, just shake it out. Solo 3, pretty easy also. One blow through there, it's cleared. If you're into AVB, Solo 3 is going to do a much better job. It's going to be very even. The Frolic's going to leave a little green ring on the edge. I personally don't care about that. Flavor-wise, advantage to Solo 3. Hit strength, I give the advantage to the Frolic because of the airflow. I think you get a bigger cloud. Where this one you have to work a little harder for it, but they both hit very hard. As far as vapor comfortability, I give the major advantage to the Frolic based on the fact that you got a lot of airflow with the Frolic. Solo 3, that's the biggest downside to it. The other thing, if you pick up a Solo 3, I would get a stem like this with a screen inside, mesh one. It's high airflow. It's going to make a big difference on the hits. The stems they ship with, I do not like. I don't enjoy using them. They're very tight. It's kind of like a Dynavap. With the Frolic, you got nice open airflow. Rips great on water. Both these do. If you're using a high airflow stem, you can get it from Sneaky Pete. You can also get a WPA that's high airflow. This also rips great on water. For portability and walking around, I'm going to take the Frolic. This is a little bit too large for me, a little bit too heavy. Battery life, very similar, about 12 bowls a piece. The biggest downside between these two would be this one. The reason I've never really loved this thing is the bud falls out and tastes like combustion, and it takes a while to clean it out. You really got to work at it. Into that problem, this is a very, very, very good device. This is one I've never really been able to get into. The Frolic, I've liked this since the first time I tried it. It's very easy. You don't have to do anything weird with it to get it to work well. You just pack it in, take a hit, and it works. With this one, kind of similar if you got a good stem on it. But if you got that tight stem, it's kind of got to work to get a good inhale on it. It's not really for me. Other than that, for in the pocket, find this a lot easier. Stealth-wise, I find this a lot easier. It looks a lot more like a Nick vape to me than, say, this. Design-wise, this does look a little nicer, the metal body. Got to give it that. Both these are great devices for value. Solo 3, hard to beat. Under $200 you can find them. With the Frolic, you are going to pay about $400, but I think this is currently the best battery portable on the market. So both these devices can't go wrong. You buy one, you're probably going to like it. Really have nothing terrible to say about either of them. They're both great devices. Till next time, later. Goodbye.